Hello, my Gemini friends. I am Meg, your mental empress, here to do your reading from May the 7th until the 10th, 2018. I'll be doing a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. I'll take one card from the Tarot of the Tattoo Age for you guys. Alright, so you guys got the Eight of Cups. In this one, I really like how they depict it because it's like walking away from something that was like emotionally troublesome, but they're moving towards the sun. Like it's a step up. See how she's walking up the stairs right here? Nice. But it is walking away from something. Okay. Alright, so I got Lana Zellner's 8 coins for you guys. I do a 5-card spread. Thank you to everybody who's liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't got the chance, then just hit the subscribe button down below. I'd appreciate that. I appreciate everybody for watching this. And please remember to hit the bell, because I'll be going live again shortly. I'll set a reminder for you all, like the day before. Alright, so we start off with the Lovers. Your card, Gemini. Alright. Alright, and then you get the Two of Pentacles. I love this Two of Pentacles. This is like true balance, like yoga pose, guys, you know? And having balance and harmony. And it's really good. You got the 2 snakes in the card, too. Let me see here. And then you get the Strength in reverse in the recent past. So this is like, it's the sign of Leo, but it's like kind of feeling pissed off about something, not being able to defend yourself against something, like not having the balls to do something, not being able to move forward, right? Alright, so then you get a change, and this is probably what the walking away thing is. But you could be dealing with the sign of Scorpio with the Death card here. But the Death card is about change. Okay, so then you get the Queen of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female energy. You could have this in your Sun, Moon, or Rising, maybe even Venus if it has to do with love for you. Okay, and then in the background here, how we got here, we have the 10 of Wands. It is in the reverse, so you're dropping all of your burdens and walking away here. You look good because you show up right in the center of this issue. All right, so what we have here, we have the sign of Leo. We have your sign, absolutely, right in the middle. And the sign of Scorpio here, and possibly an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female. And if I had to guess which fire sign that would be, I'd say Leo. Okay. So this is the Santa Muerte cards. Okay, so you got the 5 of Swords. It is in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. It's pretty scary looking, right? But in the reverse, it's more about getting away from a situation like that. It's about getting an apology too. It could be or deserving an apology. You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, it's taken with this 6 of Pentacles. This is more about time for me, right? So it's taken you time to find your balance, and I mean it could be 6 weeks, it could be 6 months. Yeah, but it's more about taking time to find any kind of reciprocity for you. Okay, so with the Strength in the reverse and what you're like mad about, you're not holding on to it anymore, so that's good. And it could be a Leo person that you're not holding on to anymore. But the 4 of Pentacles here, I really like this too, because you see the bride and she's shaking that little groom over a bank, you know. But you're not doing that anymore. You're letting that groom go, and he's actually falling further. You know what I mean? But so in not fighting, right? But being angry, like there's a level of anger there, you know. And not fighting, you win because you're not gripping anymore onto something. Yeah, so what you put an end to is you have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So it could have been an unhappy family situation that had to do with a Scorpio. And something that was financially draining, just draining on you, your family, your comfort, right? So with the Queen of Wands, you get the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So and the Queen of Wands can be about you, like looking good, you know what I mean? And the Page of Pentacles can be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that's younger to you, but it's also like not hearing about some sort of new beginning, although you're looking good. And then you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So it's coming out of anxiety about these issues, and you have two tens here. You have the Death card. You're walking away from something. You're not holding on to something that pissed you off, and you're letting it go. So this is good. You know, you're coming out of anxiety about it, and you're not having like a new start. It could be a new start in business. It could be a new start in school with somebody else, or it could be a new start with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that's younger to you. Right? But if you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, then you look fantastic, right? And you don't look bad. You're at the center of this anyway, the Gemini. So you don't look bad at all. It looks like you deserve an apology, quite frankly, but I don't know if you're going to get it. You know what I mean? It looks like you're just walking away like, fuck this. It's over. You know what I mean? Okay. Because there's so many things of like this is dropping it. The eight of cups is dropping it. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse is dropping it. You know, so it looks like you're moving forward, and that's positive. Because any like progress means happiness, right? As long as we're moving forward, we're happy. Okay. For my Gemini singles, let's check you guys out. I got the Dorian Virtue, Romance, Angels. Love yourself first. Somebody else got this. I'm trying to remember. I'm doing them kind of messed up because I want other people to get to see theirs tonight that don't usually get to see theirs, but you guys kind of get yours early anyway. But I like doing Gemini. I have the Tarot of Dreams, my Gemini singles. All right, so you have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, so it could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? If you're the male, you could have that in your chart as well. That can also show up as like the greedy king. So you have the 10 of Coins in the reverse, so this could absolutely have to do with the previous reading. And then you have the Star reverse, so there may be some depression over it. You could be dealing with the sign of Aquarius. This could be a family situation. With the 10 of Coins in the reverse, possibly somebody has gotten divorced, and then you got the 3 of Cups in the reverse. So there could have been like cheating in the past, and you're just trying to move forward, loving yourself first, literally, like, you know, and that's the only way that you can move forward and really have love for somebody else, you know. Okay. Gilded Reverie, Lenormand's, my Gemini singles. Alright. So you got the child. So somebody could have a child with this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn male. You could have one in a new beginning, because a child can also mean a new beginning. Alright, so although the 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse, you got the Clover with it, which is actually some kind of good luck that's coming out of this situation. And you're unhappy, like, with the way people are talking about it, or there's an Aquarius unhappy with, you know, what's being talked about. You could have Aquarius and your Sun, Moon, Rising as well. Okay, yeah, with the 3 of Cups in the reverse, you have the Snake, and that's like, you know, there could have been a third-party situation in the past, for definite. And somebody that you view as a snake, and I'm sorry, this is awful, but it's how they look at the cards. So sometimes the snake can be a female. Right, so it could be like a female enemy. Yeah, but it looks like, you know, you literally just do need to love yourself first, because the old situation was kind of, you know, and it looks like for some of you, you may be still dealing with it, or it's very, very prevalent in your mind. Okay. My Gemini couples. Romantic. Okay, so you got free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. Right? So this can be looked at in a lot of ways, right? So, I've had it come up before, for people that were in a job that they were working too many hours, you know. I've had it come up before for people who are dealing with people that were in prison, you know, or relationships that you just really need to get out of. So, that being said, all of those things could apply. We gotta see the rest of the cards. All or one, any of those things. Alright. Dreams again from the Gemini couples. That one. Alright, so you got the Three of Cups in the upright. Right? So you got, you know, you could be looking for free time to go out and, like, have fun with your other. Because that could be, it can be like party time, you know? And you got the Strength card in the upright here. So you could be dealing with the sign of Leo, you know? This is the only part of the reading that I really apply Venus to, you know? Okay, so then, see, this doesn't look bad at all. You got the Five of Coins in reverse. So the Five of Coins in reverse is, like, coming back in from the cold. So, yeah, this could be a work situation that you're trying to, like, get away from. Because the Emperor in reverse, it could be, like, you know, like also like a dominant situation, and if it is, then you need to get, right? But if that is the situation, well, this is a positive card for me in the upright, right? So this is like happy people being around you, right? And then the Five of Coins is like coming back in from the cold, a situation that you felt left out of, right? So this could absolutely be like a job situation. And I always say to people, if you feel like you're in a situation, because the Emperor reverse can be like a abusive person, right? So if you feel like you're in a situation where it's abusive, then that's the representation of free yourself, you know, and that's not going to apply for everybody, but, and there looks like there are people around that can help if that is the situation, but, it looks pretty positive, like it's moving toward the positive, right? Okay, so this can be like a party about engagement as well, and if it's a situation, because now we have two rings in the reading. See the ring the unicorn's in, right? So for some people, the other one may not apply. Alright, so what you need to have strength with is, you know, secrets or knowledge that, it could be that somebody's in school as well, and they're not able to get out with their other, yeah, so, okay. So this card again, the snake card. I don't like the snake card. Okay, so the Five of Coins can be getting out of a situation. So the first situation that I was talking about, if that's you, you need to take the bull by the horns and get out of there. You know what I mean? And with this situation, whether, you know, this is like oppression, right? The Emperor in the reverse, it can be like downright even abusive oppression. So it's like meant to be, right? But you have this with the Three of Cups and the commitment, right? So that looks like there's like other people around to help you, right? And it could be strength that you're keeping in secret as well, right? But the reason for coming back in out of the cold, or it could be, you know, an enemy to you coming back in, if that didn't apply with the other part that's kind of off-putting, right? But if that didn't apply to you, then check your sun, moon, or rising, or Venus, especially in the love part. Okay, so if you like that reading, then please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to get a reading with me, then just check the about below. All right, take care, Geminis. Bye.